Hey folks, got us an unboxing of this adjustable constant temp anti-static soldering iron. It's a 60 watt Amazon dealie, and I don't know quite, it's made in China, as with all things. And I have to work on a Toyota Highlander that has a bad temp control, so I thought I'd unbox this here contraption. I'm not a very good solderer, so this will be a big interesting thing to go on for me. But what does it have? It has a nice little set of cheapo tweezers, I guess. They give me a little solder to go with it, so that's always a bonus. Got, let's see, holy cow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different soldering ends. So the little pointy one I'll probably use for that fine work I got to do. Let's see, what else do we got? We have some parts in this box that we need to open up. There we go. See what all this is all about. And I got this little plastic piece here. I don't know what that thing's for. Check that out. I'll have to read the directions. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. But it looks like it comes with another plastic piece on there. It screws on, and I guess you just take that off. Comes with, well, I guess if we looked at it, 6, because that has the other end there. I'm guessing that these go on to the ends, but I'm not so sure that's wise if you start this thing up. But where does this go is the question. A little foam pad that goes in there to do a bunch of different things, and I guess you put water in there to help clean her off somewhat. It's all wired shut here. I'm gonna say, how long is the cord on this? Let's give her a good measure here real quick and see how long this cord is. Not exactly sure, but we'll go ahead and see how long she is. I'm going to say about 40 inches from the cord end to there, and if we go to the tip of the soldering iron to the end of the cord, we're going about 48 inches. So 4 feet gives you a fairly good little working area on this, and you get your little copper thingies there, I guess, to clean your tips off. And again, we got a nice decent sized cord, I think. It's probably again another 40. I'm gonna say it's another 48 inch cord. Yeah, 48 inches for the plug-in cord. And let's see, we got this thing here. I'm going to assume that it fits right in here under pressure. That's pretty much it. It fits right in there, so while you have this thing on, you can just set it right in there, and you'll be good to go. Pretty self-explanatory as far as what you're doing with everything. So again, on-off button, you got your solder, tweezers, spare cardboard in case you need it, and then of course you have these. Now, as far as the name of the product, doesn't really have a name as far as I can tell. It's pretty much a no-name thing, but hey, I'm not sure what it is. FSD safe, I guess. That's about it. Oh, here it is. Vastar. You gotta read the instruction manual. Holy cow. Vastar. Looks like we got a few pages in English and a few other languages. Gives you the layout, what it's doing, and then care and maintenance, instructions for use. Got, that's about it. Got about 3 or 4 pages of what you're going to do with it. After that, you're on your own. So that's pretty much it. We have it all set up. Not sure exactly how this is all going to work out. This is some pretty small solder here. What do we got here as far as it? It has got a W-419 for a flux. It's 50 grams. Diameter is 0.6 millimeters, which probably will work good for me. It'll definitely melt quickly. And then that's about it. It's got a lot number and a 60% grade. Is it a good quality solder? Who knows? But hopefully it's good enough for this project I'm going to work on. And we're going to go with this stuff because it is a circuit board I'm working on. But this is the Vastar, and I guess I could plug it in and see if it actually heats up. Not that I know if it does or not. Let's go ahead and see if it even works. Hey, we got a light. And I got to take and use the tweezers to get this plastic off of here. Good thing they gave me the tweezers. See, tweezers already came in handy. Get that plastic off of there. And then get this tape. See, the tweezers. That's why they gave you the tweezers, so you can take this stuff apart. And holy cow, you can see how thin this stuff is. That is a thin wire there, folks. That is a thin wire. So we can go ahead and if nothing else, I can see if I can't make it heat up and melt a little bit of something here. I don't know if it's ready to go or not yet. Yep. It melts that pretty quick. And then if you got solder on the end of it, I guess what you do is you just do that and help clean it off, get that solder off of there. So you put it back in there and you're all set. So yep, it didn't take long to heat up, worked great. So this is my little review on this product. We're going to go ahead and start working on this Toyota. But this is MACT Garage, and this is a real quick review on the Vastar 60-watt soldering iron that I bought, China made, and we're going to go ahead and repair a circuit board with it, so you'll see it in the next video. Now we're going to go ahead and I got it plugged in. I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to see how long it takes to get to its maximum temperature for this soldering iron, this Vastar. And it's set on 1, and we're going to go ahead and we got it on, it's like 67 degrees. So let's go ahead and turn it on and see what the maximum temperature is on setting 1. It's starting to get going. It's picking up speed. 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It's getting up to 90. It's almost to 100. Now it's past 100. Now it's starting to gain some speed. Just gonna see what its temperature is setting at 1. So it's still going. How hot is the tip here? Well, it's a lot hotter here. Tip is definitely, it's not as hot here. Tip is definitely hotter. Still going. 160 now. See if I can't get it a little closer for you all to see. It's 177. It's trying to get to 200 now. It's taking it a while. $200. Definitely not a fast warm-up. Let me keep going and going and going. $212, $214, $2. Well, looks like we're 208 to 216. So let's turn it up to number 2 on the dial. Let's see what it goes up to. This is number 2. Number 2 is getting us 224. $224 is what we're getting at number 2. Number 3. Number 3 is 232, 233, 233. Number 4, let's see what number 4 gets us. We're on number 4 on the dial right now. $235, 36, 37, 38, 39, 240. $241. Sort of fluctuates in there. $241. So let's go to number 5. Let's see what number 5 gets us. $245. 46. 47, 48. 248. Let's go to number 6. What does number 6 get us? Two 54, 55, 56, 57. About 258. Let's go to number 7. What's number 7 get us? $263, $4, $265. Looks like 265 was the highest it went. 266, 68, 69, 270. 270 it looks like it was the highest it went. Well, number 8, all the way up. Let's see how hot this tip gets. We're all the way up on number 8 now. $280, $86, $88, $290, $92, $93, $95, $300, $303, $304, $305, $306, $310, $312, $318, $320, Looks like 320 is as high as this thing will go. So that is to be noted. The different temperatures at what it runs at. So if you buy this, at least you have a fair idea. Although the temperatures are not what I consider consistent. It was varying 5 to 10 degrees up and down at each setting. So whatever you're doing, you're not getting a consistent heat, but you are reaching peaks. and then it drops down. It reaches a peak, it drops down. That seems to be what it was doing. So it's not holding it steady, but it is doing the job of keeping it to a certain level within 10 degrees fluctuation, I guess you could say. So that is it. That's all I have for you, folks. Hope you enjoyed the review on this Vastar soldering iron, and maybe it'll work for you, maybe it won't, but this is what I did for you. And of course I use the Centec infrared thermometer to decide what's going on with it. It's proven fairly reliable, and again, that's a Harbor Freight device there. So anyway, MACT Garage, and this is my tool review on the Vastar.
Thank you for watching MACT's videos, and remember to like and subscribe. This is a Mercy Go production.